What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Justin with Holiday World RV at Dallas, and today we're going to be taking a look at our 2022 Keystone Bullet Ultralight 287 QBS. So y'all hang with me and we'll go over the features together. To start the video off, we'll go over some quick specs. This unit is 33 foot 10 inches long. It's got a dry weight rating of 6,100 pounds and a loaded weight rating of 7,600 pounds, and it's riding on 4 D-rated tires. Starting off up front, they've got an electric power jack on the front of this, so work light for your tongue jack, on-off switch, retract and extend functions for that. Behind that, you got your propane tank cover, 2 propane tanks with regulator. Moving back a bit, your battery cutoff box, and enough room for dual battery boxes. They also have the ZAMP solar plug if you've got your own panel and want to use that to charge your batteries. They did equip this unit with a factory solar panel and charge controller. So if you check in the pass-through here, they've already got the charge controller installed, and the wiring prep for the inverter is behind that panel there. Here you've got your wet bay. It's all your hookups for your city water and to fill up your freshwater tank. Outdoor shower with hot and cold. Bypass your winterization. This little panel right here, sorry about the wind, is so you can run your water and your cable hookups down through the unit while you're at the campsite, and you can keep this door closed. Also here in the wet bay, we've got a push button work light and the retract and extend controls for your electric stabilizers, front and rear. Coming back from the wet bay, we do have one slide out on this unit. It's a cable slide. Working further back, that's the windows. You've got your gas electric water heater, black and gray tank dump valves, and 50 amp hookup. In its current configuration, this Bullet has one air conditioner, but the wiring infrastructure for a second air conditioner is there. It's in the rear bedroom, and I'll go over that in a second. Here at the rear of the coach, we've got LED running and marker lamps, spare tire, your square tube bumper for your sewer hose storage, and this unit, like most Keystones, is wire prepped for a backup camera. Here at the rear of the coach, you can see they've equipped this one with an outdoor kitchen. You've got a propane 2-burner cooktop that'll tie in through the quick connect to the onboard propane system, and an outdoor drinks fridge. A little further towards the front of the unit, underneath the outdoor awning with LED light strip, you've got your outdoor speakers, optional spot for your outside TV mounting bracket, cable and satellite hookups for the TV, and of course power outlet for it. Be a cool place to hang out on a nice sunny day. Got the outdoor kitchen rocking, the tunes are jamming, and the shade is out. Up front, you got access to the other side of your pass-through, and here they've got the 50 amp cord, outdoor shower hookup, spray nozzle, with a good amount of storage space down here. On-off switch for your accent light up front, and a work light for the pass-through. Going into the unit, we can see Keystone has equipped it with a thermal package 30,000 BTU furnace. As I said earlier, 200 watt solar panel is already installed. Lippert solid step, and a giant grab handle for safety. Now we can finally get out of that wind. Starting off inside the unit, I want to go over something that might be overlooked by some of the new RV buyers, but will be picked up by some of you eagle-eyed viewers out there, and that is the curved roof. But what that does is provide a lot more headroom and actually make the space feel larger than normal. Whereas in most travel trailers, they'll offer a flat roof line. And if you're any taller than me, it can get a little crowded and it'll make the unit feel cramped. Whereas in this one, with the arched roof, it's a much larger space and a lot more comfortable to move around in. Here in the kitchen area, we've got storage next to the entry door. Be a good place for muddy boots, shoes, flip-flops. Farm style sink with a gooseneck faucet. Little spice rack there. There's your dish drying rack for your sink. Typical Furrion 3-burner cooktop with gas oven. Some more storage here underneath the oven. Over here to the right of the cooktop and oven, we've got this nice brushed stainless steel finished GE RV gas electric refrigerator. Microwave, vent fan and light. More storage here to the left. Here's something that I really like. You've got your 110 outlets and USB charge ports for your cell phones and your tablets. But this little feature here allows you to keep your flat surface work area when you need it. I like those. Across from the kitchen, we've got your typical RV pull-out sofa. Really like the lighter colors they're going with. I'm not a big fan of the brown on brown, dark brown, light brown, off brown. I'm glad they got away from that personally. Storage areas in the armrest there with your cup holders. Pull down shades on all of your windows. Convertible dinette. Seating for 4, possibly sleeping for 2 if they get along real well. More storage underneath. Moving on to the bathroom, you got your coat / towel hanger here on the back of the door. Nice little sink, power outlet for your shavers. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Something that I noticed that I actually dig about this bathroom, but took me a little bit of thinking to realize, is yes, that is a bathtub. However, if you're an adult, you're not going to be taking any baths in there. But what I like is that they thought ahead. A lot of people have small children, and if your children are like mine, they're not ready for showers quite yet. They still prefer to play in a bathtub. That, instead of just being a shower pan, is a large enough bathtub for a small toddler. That's good thinking on Keystone's part there. Still a shower for the adults. And then a nice little vanity over the sink here. Onward from the bathroom, going into the kids' room. We'll stop and take a look at this convertible space they offer here. So they have a clothes hanger there, but it can also be used as a pantry. These drawers themselves are movable and removable. You can configure them however you like, or remove them all together and use the area as a closet. More storage underneath there. Your power center, all of your 110 breakers and 12-volt fuses. Barn style door heading into the kids' room. Now this is a space I'd like to talk about. There's a lot of options going on in here. First of all, this would work really well for 2 children. However, if you have 3 or possibly 4, this will sleep all 4 of them. This dinette will convert into a small bed. This bunk up here also drops down to another bed with 2 more beds over here. You've got a nice area to put a small TV for the kids, charging outlets for their tablets. Lots of storage for their little stuff, whatever they're going to need for their weekend trip, which if they're like mine, they're going to need a lot more than I do. But the kids can eat in here in their own area, play board games, play with their toys, their tablets, while the adults dine in peace, theoretically, here at their dinette. Something to consider with a unit like this is how many places there are for people to sleep. So of course you got the master bed here, pull out sofa here, convertible dinette here, 1, 2, 3, 4 little beds here in the rear. A lot of options. You can take a lot of folks in a little unit like this. Moving on to the TV area, a little bit of storage underneath. You've got your Furrion sound system, Insignia RV TV. Some more storage for your DVDs, maybe game controllers up here. Before going into the master bedroom, we'll cover your control panel. So you've got your water heater options to run it on gas if you're dry camping, electric if you've got shore power, or both if you just got off the road and want a hot shower in a hurry. Your onboard water pump for your freshwater tank, porch lights, ceiling lights, in and out controls for your slide out, and retract and extend controls for your awning, and the thermostat here for the furnace and the one air conditioner that is installed. Now I'm going to go ahead and answer what I was talking about earlier about this one being pre-wired for a second AC. So you have the main air conditioner here in the living room. If you wanted a second air conditioner, Keystone has provided the 110 power here behind this panel, and the air conditioner can mount here. So the kiddos can have their very own air conditioner. Be really useful if you're like us down here in Texas. It's often hot during the camping season. A second air conditioner would be a good way to go, especially for the little kiddos. Getting back to the master bedroom, they've got dual barn style doors, both sides, and what I call the his and her entry. So in the middle of the night, great feature about a bed like this in this sort of layout, if one of you need to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, you don't have to climb over your significant other who will not be happy with you, so that you can use the restroom in the middle of the night. Carrying on, laundry chute, his and her storage on either side. On the windows here, not necessarily blackouts, but pull down shades that will cut the light down. Side note about the master bedroom and Keystone as a company, being forward thinking as they are, they know a lot of people work from the road and work from home, therefore will have to work on the road. They have equipped this unit with the wiring infrastructure for a Wi-Fi router. Now, just as I had mentioned in the Springdale model video that I had done, the antenna and the wiring is already there for the router. If you choose to purchase the router, this is where it will mount, and it's a plug and play. You get the SIM card, you get the service, and bam, you've got Wi-Fi going with you wherever you go. Also in the bedroom across over here, we've got the TV mount bracket and all the hookups for TV if you choose to mount one on the wall there. Currently, we've got this model listed here for $53,505. If you got any further questions on this unit or any other unit you see in my videos, be sure to reach out to me. I'm Justin at Holiday World RV at Dallas, and y'all have a great one.